So, Ashley, have you ever played the game This or That?
I have with my children. So I'm assuming yours will be, much more professional than what my
Oh,
kids do.
no, it absolutely will not be.
Okay. All right, good. That makes it more fun.
It makes it much more fun. So, this or that, two words or phrases. You tell me which one you like best and why.
Okay.
Fast food or health food?
Should say health, but I'm definitely going to go with fast food, or as I call it, quick service. Having worked at KFC and Yum Brands, I can tell you in the heat of the moment when I was negotiating a contract, I may have plans all day for salad, but there's nothing like eating your feelings during the middle of a day.
Nothing like eating your feelings, but also like as a parent, you want to be a health food person, but man, sometimes it's just easy to, heat up some taquitos and say, here, go.
Totally. I have no qualms about hitting the easy button.
Not at all, and I'd like to say that changes as they get older, but a lot of people know my kids range in age from 24 to 32, and I still like to press that easy button.
Yeah.
Sometimes that means y'all go put stuff in the microwave or
Oh, yes. That's the real superpower.
right there. All right, pen or pencil?
Ooh, definitely pen, and a nice, like, satisfying pen to write with. I have a really good friend who I'm sure will listen to this, Michelle Strohiro, who's a lawyer who's become the penfluencer on Twitter. So if you look up that hashtag, you will likely find her, and she rates pens. And so
Penfluencer.
I would, for my friendship, I have to say Michelle. So, or I'd
Okay,
say pen, Michelle.
then what kind of pen?
Like, I like a good gel tip pen. I'm brand agnostic. Just something that's like gel tip, like right here, like a blue pen. I will say, from my lawyer days, lawyers don't like black pens because you can copy it. So I used to you always want original blue
Yeah,
ink. So I always have a good blue pen.
same. I
Okay.
was very fond of the Pentel RSVP fine tip blue pen.
Okay. I will say one problem with working from home is I do have to buy my own pens. In law firms in particular, they used to have these very satisfying closets that you can open, and it was like a cornucopia of a selection. I got my Pilot G207 right now, and this thing does me right. So,
I say that, but I have since switched over to the Remarkable, and so now I've got the pen that goes with the Remarkable,
oh yes, right, okay, yeah. The notebook.
which is a little bit different, but and I press so hard that I'm constantly having to replace the little nubbin at the end.
That means you have really good thoughts. That's what that
There
means.
there you go. But I agree with you. Blue tip all the way. 100%.
Yeah.
All right. Testing the waters or diving in the deep end?
Definitely dive in the deep end. Life's too short to be too cautious, so I tend to dive in the deep end.
That doesn't surprise me about you, especially after, like, the last year and a half and seeing kind of what you've accomplished and what's happened, I feel like you just kinda, like, said, "You know what? Here we go. Let's run.
Yes.
Let's go for it."
Yes.
So,
When we went on vacation to, well, like, an all-inclusive resort, and this was when I was in law school, so it was not a nice all-inclusive resort, but it did have plenty of activities, and my best girlfriend I was with called me Judy Joiner because I participated in every type of activity, that was there. And so, yeah, I like to live life, and sometimes that means, jumping in deeper than maybe I should.
Judy Joiner.